Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today I am going to do your beginning of February general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Could It Be I'm Falling in Love by the Spinners. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. I literally heard that somebody's head could be spinning by how fast things are getting ready to move, and then somebody feels like their world is just spinning out of control at this point. Now it's interesting because originally they were known as the Detroit Spinners, so some of you guys could be in Detroit. You could be going to Detroit for business because I'm seeing somebody on a plane going to Detroit. I'm also feeling like somebody could be a stepper because steppers, Chicago, Detroit. Okay, they're really good for stepping, dancing. So somebody could like to step. That could be something that somebody is very passionate about, fancies dancing. I'm getting also, but what I'm also getting is some. Oh, wow, okay. So, because I'm like, why am I getting a stepping reference? Somebody's trying to step their way all around this situation because there's some fear. There's some fear of falling in love. I feel like there's a fear that things are moving too quickly, and somebody is like, by all means necessary, trying to avoid going through the same thing again. Because I'm literally hearing somebody saying, "I'm never going through that again." So someone's fearful of being heartbroken. If it's not you and you're in a relationship, especially if it's a newer relationship, this could be that person. Your person could be feeling like, okay, I'm scared because it's moving so fast. Now, also, if you're dealing with somebody that you have history with already, again, there could be a fear of like allowing yourself to be wrapped up and get swept up in this situation. I'm just seeing spinning movement, being swept up in a situation all over again with someone who devastated you and broke your heart in the past. I'm literally hearing like somebody saying broke my heart to my core. And as I'm seeing that, I'm saying there's a lot of energy that I keep picking up about the solar plexus chakra. And that's your confidence, your self-esteem. Like somebody broke your self-esteem, broke your trust, and diminished how you feel about yourself because you gave them so much and they just literally just shat all over it. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today, Virgo. And in the pre-shuffle you had strong, very very strong Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, and also Aries, Aquarius. And we are currently in Aquarius season, so that could resonate with the energy. This could be coming up very soon for some of you guys, but you also could be dealing with someone with that sun sign specifically. Okay, so let's change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of the deck, absolutely, oh my God, somebody's scared like hell. Four of Wands, there's talks of marriage, engagement, long-term commitment, or somebody wants to have the picket white fence, the dog, the cows, the roosters, all that shit. Possibly have a child with this individual, or there's plans to have children. There's been talks about somebody or both wanting children, but there is a fear there for some reason. Because if you notice it, there's this couple here. The child is the only one who's looking upright. She kind of looks a little concerned. He looks a little weary, but the child is happy. So there could also be an energy of someone feeling as though I don't want to just be in a situation just for the child or for the children, And it's interesting because, as I said, somebody's world is spinning. You see how you have this around them, and even though it looks kind of square, it's just like something is looming over someone's head. Someone's thinking about, as I said, spinning and looming over the head, the circle energy. There's definitely someone who's taking a leap of faith into something new and also feeling as though I'm just jumping into something butt-ass naked, okay? Because that's what the Fool does. The Fool just jumps into a situation, no package, no plan, no preparation. They're just jumping into a situation because they feel very strongly guided to it. But then also, you or your person can feel like this is a little foolish to jump into the idea of long-term commitment and marriage this soon. Even if you are reconciling with someone, there's definitely an energy of, okay, am I being foolish? And then at the very back of the deck, you have the Sun card. Leo energy here. Also Aries for someone. But with this Sun card, whenever the Sun comes up, a brand new day starts. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. And then it's just give you a vibe of healing and transmutation. But overall, I'm just getting that you have gone full circle in a situation with someone. Also, in regards to your healing, something has gone full circle. But you don't want to be a fool and do it again. I literally said before we even seen this that someone is feeling like I'm never gonna feel like that again. Possibly because there was a divorce in the past, but I'm not getting this. I'm getting, and it could be, but I'm just getting more so. There's an energy of just wanting to jump into something, just blindly, and not so much blindly, but just feeling as though you're just ready to take that leap, is what I'm getting. Okay, so we're gonna part the deck and shuffle a couple times until we get your major arcana, which would be the Hermit. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So again, I feel like this is going to be a topic for a lot of you all coming into Aquarius season, or has already began, because clearly we are already in Aquarius season. This also could be involving an Aquarius individual as well. Okay, some of you all are feeling just overly protective, overly guarded. I always say with this card, you see how this kind of looks like my ring, like the evil eye. Someone could feel like every time they're happy, or they're, you know, you can feel like your relationships have never been really protected in regards to the universe. Like it seems like something always falls apart. There's always an imbalance. You see how this jug is higher than the other one. You may feel like you always give more than the other person, so your relationships are kind of cursed, or there's some type of negative energy surrounding your love life, you could feel like. That's what I'm getting also. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get you guys major arcana. Again, it's the Hermit. Absolutely. There's definitely an energy of imbalance in your relationships. Just like how you have with the Star card, one vase was higher than the other one. You have that same energy here. It seems like as soon as you get happy, there's some type of shipwreck. Okay? You see the lightning striking a ship, relationship. It's like the moment things seem happy and you're under this cloud of rainbow and happiness, here comes the rain clouds in the background, you know. And that's your energy for sure. Oof, a lot of energy about something being imbalanced. Look at this. Yeah. Seems like every time things are becoming balanced, then you have other people get in the way, or situations get in the way to bother it. Four of Pentacles, you feel like there's always some type of deceptive nature in your relationships or situations. And that's why there's that strong energy of fear. And I just heard vehemence. Somebody feels someone vehemently is fighting against their own happiness. You may be sabotaging your own happiness, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, absolutely, because you feel like every single time you try to move forward in a situation, you get nothing out of it. Because if you notice right here, there's pentacles over her, but her basket is empty. Okay? And you see how there's a ladder right there? I feel like the universe is trying to give you a one-up to help you, but you feel like, I don't know, let me just wait this one out, because I don't know what's going to happen this time. You see how she's just standing there looking, and I always say with this card, she's just like, I don't know if I should trust it this time, y'all. You know, so there's some fear. There's some fear of deception, because look at that. You see how they're facing each other? And they're not even, their bodies are facing each other, but they're not looking at each other. So there's always the energy of feeling like things are imbalanced in your relationships, and that's why you're fearful about how passionate you feel about this situation moving forward. Be it with a new person or a past person, there's fear there, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, it will be the Hermit, and we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Okay, and so we didn't get that far before we got your card, so I feel like this is going to be a topic that's going to be surrounding your energy pretty soon, if not now. So in front of it, yeah, and I say pretty soon, if not now, then you have major arcana, the Temperance card. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so a lot of you guys are single right now. Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man card. But you got a life partner coming in. You got the Emperor, Aries energy. For every Emperor, there's an Empress, vice versa. If you understand or follow or resonate with the twin flame union, this is your twin flame, okay? If you were on a break from someone, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles being single, this is your twin flame. I just want you to see right here, all of your cards are major arcanas, which is a definite energy. It also talks about a major shift coming in for you. Anytime you got this much major arcana, it's a definite energy. So for some of you all, the person that you've been waiting for is coming in, because the Temperance card talks about patiently waiting, allowing things to balance themselves, some healing, dealing with Sagittarian energy here. And then for others, there's somebody that you may have not completely let go of. I don't feel like they've let go of you either. With these chains being attached, these multiple chains, you guys have many years together, 8+ years I'm getting. Whatever the case, if you look at them, even in reverse, all of them are looking in this direction, you know? So it's like somebody's also trying to hold themselves back, is what I'm getting, from moving too fast, because you see how she has the cups right here behind her, and cups is emotion, feelings, and then you have the cup right there with the fire. The fire is put in action. So somebody wants to just jump and just go for it. And somebody's trying to restrain themselves because they just want to move into something quickly. Again, this could be you or your person. Whatever the case, there's a strong energy of forward movement. Literally, all the cards are looking in the same direction, even the person who's in reverse. Which gives me the vibe that this person wants to move forward, but they're just trying to restrain themselves, because chains are restraints, right? Also, finances could be holding someone back as well, because you see how the pentacles is falling out of his pocket. Again, his or hers, just put it however it applies. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. Celebrations, unions, coming together. Some fond memories. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have Pisces right here. And then you do have one of these cups that have water. So definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, March is still connected to Piscean season. So there could be some coming together with someone in Pisces season. Again, because you do have Pisces here, Major Arcana. Somebody, if you're dealing with someone who has strong Pisces in their chart, specifically a Pisces sun, because this could be celebrating their birthday, I feel like it's going to be a very positive occasion, and I don't feel like you'll be single long after that, if you are single. So let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yeah, because love is coming in quickly. Wow. So you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You got a lot of water energy here. But whatever the case, that's Major Arcana. That's definite energy. And it's really giving me the vibe that something's coming in quickly. And like I said, if you meet up with this person, even if you haven't spoken to this person for a while, and you meet up with this person, just have drinks and connect, even if it's not their birthday, I feel like things will elevate and move very quickly. It's going to be I'm hearing fast forward, like things are going to be moving very fast. Yeah, makes a lot of sense because you got the Temperance card. Things are going to be moving very fast, okay? Because that fire always literally brings the heat. You have the Death card. And his back is facing the Three of Cups. Again, if there was some breakup, okay, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles, if there was a breakup, it's possibly because there was a third party. It doesn't have to be a physical person, because I am hearing that. The third party could be debt, because again, this person is losing money. So third party is not always a physical person. It also could be an energy, okay? There could be, yes, there could be energy of debt. Yep. Somebody's not celebrating their debts. They are like head to toe. They're like swimming, drowning with some type of financial debt for some of you all. Literally. And that made them fall back from you, or you fall back from them, because somebody's I feel like both parties really respect the energy of stability, okay? But the lack of finances made someone feel small, because remember I was saying in the beginning that solar plexus, that's your self-esteem, that's your confidence, that made somebody feel small. Because they were just bound by a lot of debt, a lot of financial issues. Bottom of the deck, but that ain't going to stop that forward movement, baby. When the universe says it's time to go, you better step on the goddamn brake, okay? I mean, on the gas. And I say a brake, so yeah, somebody is definitely on a brake. Somebody feels stuck in a situation. But again, you are not stopping Major Arcana energy. That's the universe. They're catapulting and moving the situation forward, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Temperance card. Temperance card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Temperance card, I feel like somebody is definitely dealing with a Sagittarius for sure. Just seeing the Hierophant. Okay, so the first card that flipped out was the Fool card in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. So, again, I'm going to say somebody that you were dealing with in the past is not done and over with, but someone is fearful of having a new start because they feel like things may be moving too fast, like they need to temper themselves, literally. Be patient. But here's the thing. Whether a Major Arcana is upright or reverse, a Major Arcana does not cancel out another one. So to have both of these Major Arcanas, this is just a major cycle for you, either moving forward with someone, or, you know, there's energy of fighting. Somebody's fighting their emotions, not wanting to pay attention to it, because you see how she's ignoring that water. And with the Fool, again, that's Aries, also Aquarius. I feel like, okay, so I just heard not now. An Aquarius season, for some of you guys, this is going to be a topic that's brought up, but you may not become in union with this person right now, but it doesn't matter, because with the Death card in reverse, could be done with Scorpio, it's not done. The situation is not done, okay? But I feel like a topic is coming up. Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. This is traditional marriage, traditional relationships, but to have it in reverse, there's definitely a separation between you and this person. Also, yeah, because again, Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you got Taurus here. You and this person could be separated, but again, I'm going to say I don't feel like it's done and over with. I just feel like right now you two are not on the same page. Also, I feel like there could have been a divorce or an impending divorce for someone out there as well. Okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay? I didn't flip it. Somebody's been keeping tabs on you, or you've been keeping tabs on someone, hoping that this individual doesn't move on. And also, you see how he's ready to take off. Somebody wants to reach out and communicate very quickly. Swords, communication, and mental. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse, wants to come out of being in their head. Sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. Just like we started off in the other deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So here's the thing. Somebody feels as though I've put in so much work in this situation, but it looks like it's dying out. You see how his eyes are guided towards these dead leaves? But right here on his feet, there's one more pentacle left. So I really do feel like for a lot of you all, you're dealing with someone that there's going to be one more chance with. I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, that sword is clearly up. So there's definitely communication coming in by somebody who is not over you or you're not over them. You know, there's communication coming in. But as far as union, it looks like not right now. But that's only because there's an energy of holding oneself back. Definitely fighting before movement, because with all these chains, it's impossible for you to move forward. And I really, really, really feel like, especially with this coming out again, this is the second time you've had the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's finances is not where they want it to be, and they feel like they can't move forward, but they desperately want to. They want to move towards you immediately, or you them. But because look at the cards, this is how your clarifiers are. And even in reverse, like upright, his back will be facing like he's turning his back and he's moving on to something else. In reverse, he's looking at him like both of you guys are looking forward to some type of communication, but you know it's not the time because you or your person is bound to some financial obligations that's keeping things from being stable, because Pentacles is also about stability. This is what you or your person is working on right now. Definitely getting this single energy. And again, if you are in a relationship, it just seems like finance is an issue right now. Somebody may be thinking about cutting someone off because finances are all over the place. Feeling as though they can't have a leap of faith with you or move forward because it would be foolish. Because I'm really getting finances are a very strong factor for a lot of you all. And I get it, I'm a Virgo rising, so if whatever situation I'm in, if the finances are not right, I can't see a future with that, because that means there's an imbalance somewhere. And that's not being shady and being shallow. There's an imbalance. Monetary lifestyle things is important as well, because if you can't call in abundance, that means there's something off with your energy, something that needs to be worked on, and it has to be balanced. And in this state, something is not balanced, okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.